Hello Pisces, this is Leanne from Leanne Banana Tarot, and I'm here to do your May 2016 tarot reading with you. Pisces, May 2016. Pisces, May 2016. Pisces, May 2016. Pisces, May 2016. Pisces, May. Okay, Pisces, we have Judgment, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Rods, Strength, the Three of Rods, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, and at the bottom of your deck for your general energy, we have the Nine of Swords. So that's a tough energy to have for the month of May. The Nine of Swords means loss of sleep. It's about the mental anxieties, mental stresses, and fears that are keeping you awake at night. Maybe you're having nightmares, or maybe it's just the stress of your day is keeping you awake. So the Nine of Swords is this sleeplessness for an energy, and I find that with this card it comes up as a warning that someone's not getting enough sleep. So there's things that you can do if you notice that this is becoming a cycle for you, especially throughout the month. Make sure you're taking preventative actions, and you're trying your best to sort of shut down at the end of your day. So maybe make it a bit of a ritual to power down a couple of hours before you plan to go to bed, and clear your space of all of that action, of all of that demanding information. So the television, the phone, the internet, those things just demand your attention and focus, and then give you more information so that you have more kind of going on, and you already have enough to deal with from the day at hand. So maybe just power down a couple of hours before bed. Try things like soothing teas, herbal teas, or decaf teas. Milk, warm milk, for some people works really well. Massage can help relax your muscles so that you are more relaxed and able to power down, able to kind of relax yourself into that slumber, and sleep for longer. Sometimes stress can cause your muscles to be really tight, and that can cause you aches and pains and that type of thing as well. So whatever you can do to make yourself more comfortable. A lot of people say keep it dark, and that will help you sleep. But sometimes if you have a lot of fear and anxiety going on, sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of light. So even if it's just to see your way to the bathroom, that kind of thing. Maybe plug in a little LED light or something that's calming and sort of soothing. Anything that you can do to sort of calm yourself and soothe yourself so that you're able to get that rest that you're needing. So we have for the very first card, a beautiful card, we have Judgment, and she's here. Now this can be a final decision. This can be a decision regarding law, that type of thing, or even work. Maybe you found out who got the promotion or whether or not you got a loan, that type of thing. Judgment's that final decision coming through. The other thing it is she's heralding the coming of something. And something that is heralded is when you find your true calling. So some people might be finding their niche, or might be finding a new hobby or job that they really truly love and find that it's their passion. So that's actually a really lovely card to have starting off the month. Okay, Pisces. Next we have the Four of Cups. So this is often the boredom card, but this can also be lethargy. If you're feeling a bit lethargic, and that might be combined with this sleepless energy, you might, couple of things, you might want to get that checked out by a doctor in case your lethargy comes from something medical, like maybe a lack of a vitamin or something, or maybe a lack of a hormone. That can happen. Or this just could be because if you're not getting enough sleep, you're just so lethargic throughout the day because your body just wants sleep. So that can happen as well. And this can also be an opportunity that you might be missing. See how this person's kind of looking down and they're kind of ignoring these three cups because, yeah, those cups are old hat, right? We're done celebrating those. Those are old hat. But this person's not really seeing this new offer coming in. And that could be directly related. You can even sort of see the continuance of the clouds here. So that could be related to this Judgment card and this new offer coming in. It's really your calling. So maybe take another look at it. So it might really be worth taking another look at, even if it's just a volunteer service that someone's asking you to volunteer for them and that kind of thing. You might find that you passionately love whatever it is you're volunteering for. So we have here the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about patience. So whatever the situation that you are working through is, it's requiring a good deal of patience from you. The seeds have been planted, the fruit are blooming, I guess. I'm not sure what fruit do. They're growing. And the thing is, they're not quite ready yet. They're so close, but they're not quite ready yet. So this can be about decisions and choices. What do you want to do with them once they're ready? So let's say these are grapes. Do you want to sell them as grapes? Do you want them to become raisins? Are you turning them into wine? What are we doing with our grapes? That kind of thing. So it's all about patience. And then this growth, this abundance, is all about decisions. So what are we choosing to do? Here we have the Seven of Swords. So again, you might have to have some patience here as well. This fellow is making off with 5 of your 7 swords, and you didn't see it coming. So just be aware that someone could come in and sneak off with some of your hard-earned work. So, and you might have to have patience for this person because this might be someone you know or someone you care about even that's kind of come in and maybe a child, like, hi mom, I'm home from school, and the next thing you know, maybe the pies you made for the charity function are all gone from your fridge and being eaten by them and their friends, right? So you might have to have some patience. This isn't always a terrible thing. This might be someone who's actively deceiving you, actively misdirecting you. This might be someone in your work life that is doing this. Someone who's actually trying to keep you from achieving your goals, in which case you're going to need a great deal of patience indeed. The other thing that this could be, because there is definitely 2 sides to this card, this could be your energy here. And this is you having there's 7 swords and there's 7 pentacles here, and you put a lot of work, a lot of hard work into growing and creating these, and you want to harvest them. So maybe that wasn't quite ready yet. So it's almost kind of like when you try to pay off your mortgage before your mortgage is complete, and they penalize you for that kind of thing. Well, you notice that you started off with 7 pentacles, and you're coming out with 5 swords. So whatever it is, you were penalized by 2. So your plan, even though you were planning to come out ahead, you didn't get everything that you wanted, unfortunately. So and sometimes life has little clauses like that just kind of are really frustrating, that you think you're coming out with like maybe your RRSP, you want to cash it in, but instead of coming out with these 7 pentacles, you're coming out with only 5, and the knowledge that there was a clause in your RRSP that said that you had to take a penalty in order to withdraw, that type of thing, right? So you're planning to do something and you partially succeeded, but it didn't go how you wanted it to go, that's for sure. Okay, we have the 7 of Rods. So again, we're protecting or defending something here. So my feeling is we're trying to protect our investment here. We have Strength. So this is this very gentle person, like she's about balance here as well. Very gentle person, very ungentle, untamed, wild lion. And her mild manner is keeping this lion in check. So she knows what it takes to tame this lion, or to train this lion, or to keep the lions at bay. So this is really about inner strength and projecting that strength. So I think that's one thing here. You need to be really strong, and you need to project your strength, because you're in a position of right. Where you're standing is the correct place. That defensive or protective posture, if you're protecting something, definitely saying be strong. We have the 3 of Rods. So this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is waiting for that growth of those 7 pentacles. So you're really, really hoping those ships would come in. And you're celebrating that. 3 of Cups is all about celebration, getting together with friends, going out and having drinks, having a good time, and blowing off some steam. It's about being around other people in a group, going out in the community, and doing things with others. So whatever it is, I feel like it has to do with this protecting your investment, whatever this was. You're strong, you waited for your ships to come in, and now you're celebrating at the end of the month here. So Pisces, this is looking really good. You have the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is about large organizations. That's about government. It's about the church. It's about just any large company, really. This could even be healthcare. The Hierophant also can be an individual that is a very spiritual individual. So this could be like a spiritual counselor. This could be a spiritual leader, even the Pope or the Dalai Lama, or someone you turn to for spiritual advice, or someone you turn to for counseling. So when I'm looking at this, we have the Judgment card here. So whatever this judgment is, whatever this calling is, whatever this offer is being given to you, it's leading to this abundance here. It seems to me like more like someone is trying to intervene here than you not getting what you want, because you are getting what you want here. You are receiving what it is that you want. So whatever this person is, they're trying to get away with something. Defend yourself. Don't let them get away with whatever they're trying to get away with. We have Judgment here. She's on your side. She's saying this, your ships will come in. So defend yourself. Be strong. And whatever this offer is, it's leading to celebration here. Just protect that, whatever that is. We have Seven of Pentacles. So be strong, be patient. She is infinitely patient. She is very composed. So she has a lot of inner strength. She self-governs very well. And then we have the Hierophant. So this could be from a large organization. This could be, if you've invested, you're being paid out by a large organization. This could be a boss. And you're celebrating your gains here, and it's leading to this spiritual revelation. And we have Judgment on the other side. I really feel like whatever this is leading to your true calling. Yeah, so you're being offered something that leads you to your true calling, and it's a very spiritual thing for you. It can be fairly, whatever this is, maybe you were hesitant to consider it because maybe it is a large organization or something, and maybe it is about rules and regulations that you normally aren't used to, that type of thing. But give it a second look, because I think, all points are leading to your success here. Just be strong, persevere, defend yourself, defend your ideas, defend your investments, and you'll receive that growth. Your ships are coming in, you're celebrating. And this Nine of Swords, you might be losing some sleep here. Just try to do whatever you can to balance that. Again, be strong and try and have that balance. Okay, so Pisces, inspiration and clarification for Pisces for May 2016. Inspiration and clarification. Oops. Okay. Oh, Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness, where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people, and rise above all appearances otherwise. Don't worry what others think or say. Heal this situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. So she is a really lovely energy. So that's unconditional love for you for the month of May. Thank you, Pisces. I hope you have a really great month.